Hello and welcome to a new session of channeling with Heather, Laurentiu, and myself. Today is Wednesday, October 30th, and it is such an interesting time. I'm very happy to be here, very grateful to receive these messages. And before we get started, I'm going to tell you the theme, and I'm going to invite Heather and Laurentiu if they want to say a few words about this subject or about anything they feel like sharing, if they feel like sharing. So welcome, guys. Thank you for being here.
Hello, Sanda. Hello, Heather.
Hello.
The theme that has been shared with me this morning is love. It's about unconditional, pure, real love. And the fact that we, as the human species, have been for a long time misinterpreted, misunderstood what real love is. And so they are telling me that they're going to offer some tools for us to start distinguishing much easier between what is real love and what is not, what is everything else, because if it's not love, it can be anything else. And then the theme, the subject of self-love keeps coming back to me. So we'll see what they want to say about that. So if you have anything to share with our viewers and our listeners about the subject, or if you want to say anything about this magnificent day, it's very beautiful here in Florida, sunny, it's like a spring day. Please go ahead.
I think self-love is really, really important. A lot of people don't take care of themselves and they neglect themselves, and they get disease because they don't love themselves enough. So I think self-love is really, really important. If anyone wants any kind of healing, they have to come back to themselves and love themselves enough to do the things that they need to do to heal. Animals, if anybody has animals, they know that animals give you unconditional love, and you can feel that. It doesn't matter what you're feeling or how you treat them. They actually just give you this look of unconditional love. So if anyone that has animals, I'm sure you guys do know about that.
Yes, absolutely. The love of the animals feels really, really, really pure. Yeah, thank you, Heather.
This love subject is a is a big one because yes, there are two parts. You have to love yourself, but how to love yourself? I think we should love ourselves like we are, but with compassion. Because too many times we criticize our actions, our feelings, or deny them. You know, but through compassion, we can let them appear, feel them, and then not identify with them, and begin starting to enter into an energy of acceptance, of compassion. And if you are compassionate with yourself, you can be with others. But what does the religion, what does the dogma say about love? Love everybody, give everybody, give yourself to everybody, but they don't speak love yourself, but how you love everybody, because this love doctrine is about taking your power. Give love to everybody unconditionally. Unconditionally to what? Because this unconditional love to me is more like a dogma, like a light like a leitmotif, you know, because if you feel love inside, you can give love. Otherwise, you give just your energy, your resources, but what energy if you don't have this energy of compassion, of love?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. When you both were talking, they literally showed me self-love, and they highlighted it's like a flashing S, because it's a high, it's a big S. The self, the S from the self is like popping into my into my eyes, and they're showing to me that it's an S, that it's a big S, from self. So that means the message is love the divine part of you, like that self-love, that like it comes to that. So we'll see what they want to say about that, but that's what they were showing me. And then I felt, while Laurenti was talking, I looked at the clock, and it was 1444, and and I like this wave of love just kind of came through. And so they are here. That's what it means. They're here and they're ready. And thank you for what you're saying. And I totally resonate with each of your words. So we'll see what they have to say about it, because I am sure they have a different perspective than the human perspective. So I'm excited. I'm curious. Ah. Give me just a few seconds. I'm going to tune into the frequencies. And who are they? For those of you who are just watching us for the first time, I used to channel the Pleiadian Light Council from Era. However, once that connection has run its course, I came to my, what I call now, my main guides, my main connection, which are the Archangels of Light from the beautiful group of planets, which we call Sirius. So the Archangels of Light from Sirius are here with us. I invite you to take a deep breath in and exhale to tune into their frequency. There are a collective of light beings, not incarnated, at this time on Sirius, and they are coming from the 7th dimension. Greetings, we are here with you in this special transmission. Our purpose is to inundate all of you with love, with the state of love, so you get this memory of how love truly feels, and always come back to it. We are the Archangels of Light, and yes, we are your brothers and sisters from Sirius. We have a long history with you. We have a long history of love with you, with your planet, with your race. We see you as family. We see you as our little brothers and sisters. However, not as little as you may think you are. We see you with love and we embrace you in our energy. Take another deep breath in. Exhale deeply and allow this frequency to encompass you at this time. Allow to feel the love. What is love? Many of you think you know. However, for us, love is everything. Love is this state of being the most natural part of all there is. Love is connection with the divinity in the entire universe and in the entire creation. Love is the power that powers everything there is. Love is also your essence, dear ones. We are here to facilitate the feeling of love at this time. For those of you participating now in this transmission, and for all of you who will watch this recording, feel the love that we are offering, as it is your natural state of being. We understand that the subject of love has been often given different definitions in your societies. However, we are here to clarify that love is all that you are in your true essence. Love is what you call God, source, universe. Love is what powers your world. Love is the source of everything that exists on your planet. We project love. You project love. You attract based on love. You create based on love. You exist as love. We understand that there are many books and many love experts in your societies, giving definitions, describing love in books, in movies. However, very few are coming close to what real love is. We were showing this vessel whom we deeply love, that self-love, it's at the base of what love is for your societies. What does self-love means? Self means knowing that you are God and loving the God within. Even in your religions, do you love your gods conditioned? Unfortunately, throughout your history, many of you do and did. However, many of you are also clear that the love for God is unconditional. True self-love, it's not connected to any kind of expectations. True self-love, it's just connected with the idea of making space, not for tolerance, not for matching others' desires, expectations of you, but making space for the pure flow of light coming through your connection with the divine. We said you are God, and we stand by our expression as what powers your physical bodies are direct rays of the divine itself. But many of you believe you are way less than the divine. Many of you perceive yourselves as being little, insignificant, powerless. And we are here to transmit the frequency of power as you are. Yes, a small fractals, small reflections, maybe. However, the power is the same in you as it is in the entire divine itself. Feeling powerless, it's the effect of the illusions that you have been given as real, as the truth. We have been guiding from within, from above, many human beings, including this vessel, throughout the past years. And we have given her and others the possibilities and opportunities to truly love. As one of you was saying, true self-love means true compassion for the self, through understanding for the self, through recognition of the self. You are asking your God, as you call it, for love, for compassion. And the divine is always offering this to you as opportunities for you to show that love, compassion, first and foremost towards yourselves, and then as reflections of yourself towards others. Others does not mean only human beings. Others means everything around you. As everything around you, it is part of you. You are called to show love by first aligning with the state of love. Love is who you are. Love is what you are. Love is what everything is. Reflect love. Become love. And then everything around you will shine with love, as you are shining upon everything, as you are creating everything around you, your surrounding. And so we have been given this vessel many opportunities in the last years since she started awakening to her true self. Many opportunities to love, to show compassion. At first, she was resistant. At first, she was thinking her way through it. At first, she was finding reasons why not to open up her heart. Many of you are in those stages now. You are called to love. You are called to awaken the compassion within you. You are called to align with your true nature. And you are resisting this call. Many of you expecting love to be given to you like showers. You want showers of love from above, from others, without fully acknowledging that it all has to come first and foremost from within you. Self has a capital S, as it is the divinity which you are. We are not inviting you to align with this concept from an egoic perspective. We're not here to feed into your arrogance. We are here to offer the vibration of love. So you, once again, realign with it. We say realign with it, as it is your essence, as you do know how this feels. It is not something new to you. It is something, we may say, forgotten, even though it may not be the best term. It is more veiled than forgotten. And so it is time to unveil it. Look around you, dear ones, and observe the possibilities, the opportunities. You see an animal or another human being that needs care, that needs your attention, that needs your acknowledgement. That is your opportunity to realign with love. Act based on this. Act with power, with compassion. We are not inviting you to offer care, as in starting to be worried for yourselves or others. Worry, it's based on a different, totally different vibration than love. Worry, it's based on fear. Do not confuse the two. Feel the love. Open wide your hearts. Allow the true essence of who you are to flow through you freely as it is meant to do. And then allow it to power your actions. You see, for us, love is not an emotion. Love, it's the source. The source for your expression in your physical reality of who you truly are. We understand that many of your, what you call psychologists and behaviorists, have concluded that you humans are acting based on your emotions. We agree with that statement. However, now we invite you to take action based on your natural state of being. And first, you must allow yourself to align with this state of being. Feel it as it is in you, powering you. And it is also expressed through nature all around you. Feel the breeze of a soft wind. Feel, feel, feel. Feel the God that you are. It is never a dictator God. It is never a source that makes you be fearful or worry. It is never a source that will dictate to you what to do and how to do it. It is like a warm embrace which allows you the most absolute freedom to choose, to express your free will. Choose, dear ones. Choose alignment with your true essence. Look around you and notice the opportunities we and the entire universe are offering you to get closer and closer and closer to the full embrace of your true nature, which is love. Self-love is love. Compassion is the expression of love. Allow, allow, allow to feel. We are now going to offer another light language transmission that it is meant to penetrate the thickest resistance, the thickest barriers you have in your physical bodies. In the way of our frequency of love. You must, though, allow it. You must, though, be open to receive it. It is always a choice. We are offering, however, it is your decision. If you choose to receive it, or you choose to stay longer, further from the essence of love which powers you. Many of you feel depleted. Many of you feel confused. Many of you feel tired. This breath of light we are offering, it's meant to embrace you with love and compassion and align you, if you allow it, at least for the length of this transmission, which we encourage you to listen to again and again. It is meant to embrace you with this state. Bring you in your awareness home. Home is love. It is time for you, dear ones, to become home for your own selves. And so now we invite you to take another deep breath in Deeply exhale, make space. Open your heart portals and receive. Behanim hana handisikatim anam hisakatim hatiti. Anima anin ohos in the hatima ani. Anina nabahasini kataba anin. Ani hati bi is mani ama egani basing of and the secadini the anda and the sikata. Anini rapahisi akatipi and the kata ani etisi and the paas. Akendi nahani mandi bahasim. Namba anian arinian sanimanam. Tahindi bande ketimbit san mini manam bahat. Bakadidi mani manarinya the sandi betetembahat. Nenda ini kenan mande nigandas. Anya ninmani nane niana amari. Kahande apa hassani bating de bandika pa adika ba India ner amande renini ama and sigani de pati in there andi bat inima. Andi bendi in the handi in the sinya da hande. And amma and sigant pa and any bandi casini ba hatap. And the bandi and the basta. Take another deep breath in. Deeply exhale. We thank you for embodying this transmission. We thank you for allowing the frequencies to embrace you, to connect you with your true nature. We thank you for receiving. We thank you for being now on earth, doing the amazing work you are doing. We love you, dear ones. We are here for you, cheering you on. Allow this transmission to take you closer to the divine, which is meant to guide every one of your thoughts and actions. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you. They're still here, just not saying anything. However, I feel and I see them. Very grateful for this transmission. I'm very grateful for the guidance. I'm very grateful for you, Laurentiu, and you, Heather. I don't know how you felt, but again, it was another wave of high energy for me. And they're still here. They're not going, which is like, is something else coming? No. No. How are you feeling? How
Tell
are you
them
doing?
that
I felt a lot of
I want to
love.
tell them, yeah, that all have to do with life herself. Love the life in you, love the life in others, love the life in our planet, love the life in our universe. This is universal love. The love for all the life beings here on this creation. Because the Divine Mother, the Divine Feminine, loves everybody equal. Doesn't matter if we are third dimension, seventh dimension, 12th dimension, because we are all her children, and we all live and we all love, you know. Thank
Even though they haven't said it per se, I did feel a different energy than only theirs. And yeah, it is stronger. They didn't introduce it like in words, but the vibration that I felt was that divine. I don't know how to express it in words, but it is very different. It's like they make space for it to come through. So they come through and then something else just comes through them. Or with them. I don't really know how to. Yeah.
It was the tree of life itself, because we are branches and leaves of the tree of life. Doesn't matter how we identify as persons, as collective, as earth. Doesn't mean it's we all are part of the tree, the big tree of life. So we are connected to each other.
And it's still here. Like it's still, I feel it. I feel it within me. So yes, please talk while I'm kind of coming back down to myself here.
At one point, I felt as if like they were unblocking my heart. I felt my heart pounding, which normally I don't, but I felt as if they're like unblocking it. It was beautiful. And then towards the end, I was like, is that it? That's it. I want more. So it felt good.
Yeah. It was a short light language. Do you guys hear this that I'm hearing a little bit? No? Okay, good. Because the grass company is here, so I was wondering And it was very interesting because I usually get distracted when they come, and apparently they do come now on Wednesday. But this time, like, it was so powerful, it still is, that I heard them, but it did not shake me out of it. Like, I didn't feel that I'm pulled out. It was like magical. The word magical does not do it justice, but so powerful, so intense, so real, and so loving. Like I really felt the love, their love, like the love of the creation, the tree of life, like you said. Yeah, it's wow. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I need to meditate now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now with this. Yeah.
I want to add another message because this guy came through me is the photosynthesis. Because what is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is transforming the light into energy. So like the plants, like the trees, we transform the divine light in ourselves, in energy, to create to create in coherence and harmony with the divine plan. So let's start the photosynthesis like we never do it before. Light become energy, the love energy, true love, by love.
That's beautiful.
Transform light into love, true love energy. That's what I wrote down. The photosynthesis, like we've never done it before.
So that's why you have these sunflowers on your head.
Yeah. I was honoring something. I didn't know what, but
Yeah.
I'm so grateful. I am so grateful. It just like this big wave of joy and gratitude, and thank you. I'm so humbled with all this experience. And just like Heather, I feel, and even from a few days ago, I really feel like of course I'm doing this more often, but in this trio it feels like the energy, like you guys are helping facilitate this energy connection much smoother for me. And so I want to do it all the time. I want to do it every day. I want to do it, but then again, it's that thing, like I don't want to become, dependent on it. So, but I do feel, leaving the attachment aside, I do feel that I am called to do this more often in a week. Like in this trio, if you are open to it, and we can talk about it. But when Heather and I started, we were doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I don't say we need to go back to one Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I would be okay, I think, with just doing it one more time, once more a week. And it's also a guidance that I'm receiving from them, as it is this accelerated time in which everything happens fast. And so they want to push the message, but not in a demanding, pushing way, as in a loving way. And so if you are open, any other day of the week, it's I will definitely make time for it. So just let me know, because at least for a short period of time, I'm not sure for how long, but if you are interested, if not, I will do it anyways, because that's my guidance. So probably Mondays, I don't know, Mondays, Fridays, whatever works for you, Tuesdays, Thursdays, I don't care. It has, yeah, it feels like that's the call for now. let me know. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and stop our live transmission unless you want to add anything else.
Thank you, Sanda.
Thank you.
Thank you, Heather.
1 second.
Thank you. Thank you, both of you.
Thank you, the ones that are watching us. I'm very aware that many of the things, especially when the light language comes through, many of the things that you may hear if you just come across this live, it does sound like crazy. However, for those of you who are really tuning into the frequency and are allowing to feel the frequency, I know you get it. And so thank you for embodying this transmission. And you know who you are. So until next time.
Bye-bye.